you kind of take us through your perspective on Zabien Brown's pick on Saturday?
Obviously, stepping up in a big moment in the game, and you love the resiliency and the resolve to lock in on the detail, lock in on his technique, focus on the moment at hand, and go up there and have the courage and the guts. And really, that's what it takes, is courage and guts to go make a play in that type of moment. You could just knock the ball down. You could just say a lot of different things, but to have the courage to go up there, get your eyes up with two hands to the sky and go pick it off says a lot about his internal resolve and who he is and how he's made. And we expected him to play well and do a lot of good things. He worked his butt off all throughout the week, and you saw a lot of the dividends pay off throughout the game.
Can you talk about the messaging to Zabien throughout the entire game, being targeted, and kind of what you were saying to him through the game?
Yeah, absolutely. We knew going into the game that, hey, Zabien, you're a true freshman in the SEC. We got an older defense. We got a lot of guys that have played a lot of football. And then you got a guy like Zabien, who's a younger guy. So we fully expected a lot of targets your way. We know they had a dynamic passing attack, and we mentioned that throughout the week, and we knew a lot of action was going to come his way. And when you're in these type of, for lack of a better term, battle type games that go back and forth, you just got to make sure that you continue to keep staying focused on playing the next play. And hey, you made a play, even if you did something well. He covered the first vertical of the game. I said, you're going to have to win on 4 or 5 or more of these throughout the game. So it's just to stay in that even keel and stay in the moment and make it one play at a time, and he certainly did that.
What have you seen from practice after the big win, the emotional win, coming back and getting focused for Vanderbilt?
I think you see the maturity of our team. I think no matter what, you're always trying to find ways to get better. You guys saw some of the mousetraps that maybe were around, but at the end of the day, it's a reminder. You're always fighting complacency. You're always fighting that comfort. You're always fighting the things that can kind of take you away from your goals and distract you. So, how do you combat complacency? Is staying focused on where you are, what you need to improve on, and where you ultimately want to go, and putting all of your energy and being intentional about putting in the work throughout the week. It's checking in on time. It's eating the right things. It's hydrating. It's going to class on time. It's staying off of lists. It's watching film on your own. It's asking questions. It's taking the right notes in practice. It's bringing good energy to practice. It's executing in practice. It's doing all the small mundane things throughout the week to prepare yourself. And it's not externally driven. It's internally driven, because we know that's what we ultimately want to accomplish, are big things this year.
Sorry.